You're listening to Ho to CEO.
Top of the evening. The sun is setting on our day in the sun. We're taking you guys on a... Oh my God, I keep forgetting it's Friday.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. Okay, well, welcome to our humble abode. This is our typical walk. We do this every day because we're skinny.
Yeah.
Other than when we're fat fucks.
That is correct.
But yeah, no, skinny queens
Actually,
here.
we do this whether we're fat or skinny.
100%. We
But
do
when
it
we're
literally
skinny,
almost
we
every
do
day.
this like exceptionally well.
Religiously.
2 hours.
Yeah. Well, everyone complains like, oh, it's a 15-minute walk. We're like, and that's like a breath away.
Yeah.
Nobody gets me like you do with walking.
Blink away.
It's a blink away.
Anyway, today we're going to talk about traveling.
Oh,
and working.
Yes. And working at the same time.
Working as it relates to traveling and traveling as... Wow, look at that. Nature. I don't know. Oh, yeah, we got them. There they are.
Oh, fuck yeah.
They're flying away.
They're flying south, bitch. It's
and
cold.
Honestly, facts. I would want to do that too, which is so on brand for this fucking episode. So my question for you is, how did you know you always loved to travel?
I never always do. I love to travel.
But now she does. That is the end of the episode. Thanks for coming.
It all began, as it always does, with every white bitch. Study abroad.
Oh my God.
That privileged lifestyle.
And for me, it all began when I was born abroad and I was forced to move across the fucking planet against my will. And, you know, that really opens your eyes to some shit. Like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. You guys, what is up with that? Why?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Like, that was my biggest culture shock when I came to Canada.
PB&J?
Because they were serving them on the fucking plane. And I was saying to my mom, I'm like, what the fuck? On the way to
Welcome
Canada
to
from
Canada.
Germany.
Here's
It's
some
not
Jif and
one-shot
jelly.
genius.
Yeah, but even Lufthansa, fucking what? You got PB&J there?
Yeah, they gave you a peanut butter jelly sandwich on the fucking plane.
Oh my God.
In 2003. Anyway, back to traveling and working.
Well, what is your goal with working and traveling?
Well, I think there's two like sides to working and traveling.
Yeah.
One is like, people are like, oh, well, like I can't travel because my priority is like my career and work.
Yeah.
And they kind of like look down on people that travel or something. Like,
yeah, they think it's
you guys
weird.
just
like we don't take it
like
seriously.
Fucking irresponsible.
Yeah, exactly.
And then on the flip side, I think people that travel a ton and don't really give a fuck about work, they look down on people that want to stay home and work and prioritize their career because they say, well, these experiences aren't going to be here forever and you're only young once and you're going to be old looking back, regretting that you didn't go out and do all the things.
Yeah.
And instead you were stuck in an office 9 to 5 and like you're just working for somebody else. Most of the time people work for somebody else. And it's, you know, you just like piss your life away fucking working instead of like traveling and being spontaneous.
Well, you see, those were my exact thoughts years ago.
Oh,
before I had...
It's changed.
Yeah, it's definitely changed a lot because I can travel with work now. So it's given me a lot more freedom. And I think a lot of people don't get that in their normal 9 to 5, which I genuinely empathize with because we do work very virtually. I work in person and virtually.
Yeah.
And I have the freedom to do both, which is very important to me. But I had to outsource that. Like, it didn't just fall in my lap. I used to very much look down on people who just went to their office and went home, which is really fucked up. But it's because I was very ambitious when it came to travel and seeing everything as much as I could all the time. And now I do it in spurts and in a way that aligns with work and doesn't disrupt that, but then also serves me for travel, for seeing what I want to see in the globe, like Iceland.
Yeah. I mean, I think the biggest thing is like, whether you're one type of person or the other, we're just once again here to tell you that you should let the other person live.
Yeah, just life. Let them fucking live.
I get that it's really hard to travel and work because I run multiple businesses and it's not as simple as just leaving. And I feel like a lot of people can't travel because they're like, if I travel, that means I have to be like on do not disturb the entire time I'm traveling. And that's insane. I can't just leave my business like that. I just think going away and traveling doesn't mean you have to like go on D&D. And the reality for most people that like run companies is you cannot unplug.
Ever.
Like you're always going to have to be available to some extent. So I've just come to terms with that, but I love to go explore new places. So for me, it's just like, I don't care if it means I have to work somewhere else. I would rather experience it and still work rather than not going at all, basically, is my point.
That's a great point. But I think that's also like there's a huge difference between being an entrepreneur like Anastasia and an entrepreneur like the majority of people, where you're working within the company to help build it. You have the opportunity and the ability, if you want, to check out. A lot of people want to be the entrepreneur, but they don't want the consequences that come with it, with building and being available quite literally 24/7, 365. And it comes with these types of responsibilities, and she's willing to do that, right? A lot of people aren't. So if you're not the type of person that's like, I want to go on vacation and unplug 110%, like she'll do that once in a blue moon. But most of the time, if she wants to just be spontaneous about it, she's got to be available, period, end of story.
Yeah.
So if you're not willing to
but
have
it's
that
still
type of
worth
lifestyle,
it is my point. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's still totally worth it. Like, I don't think being available doesn't ruin my vacation
No.
personally. Although I totally get like why you would want to totally unplug, and I understand the benefits of unplugging as well. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
Obviously, sometimes it's nice to get like full clarity. But for me, it takes 2 weeks to even get to that point.
Yeah.
And I can't take that much time off. And I'm not willing to put shit on hold because I want it to be moving forward all the time. And that's more
Right.
important to me than taking breaks, I suppose.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I
and that's a
find
good
time for
perspective.
breaks. Like, even doing shit like this is a break in my mind, because it's like I'm outside. I'm not just like sitting at my desk thinking about work, but like my phone is always fucking on. And if somebody calls me or there's an emergency, I'm going to pick it up. Like, I've picked up calls at fucking 2 a.m.
Yeah.
before. Multiple times.
Multiple times. We just want people to understand that it doesn't matter what the fuck you want to do, you can do it. And don't listen to somebody who's telling you like that's fucking ridiculous. So I just think it's just organizing yourself. Organization's key. I make sure I get all my major like priority to-dos done before I go away for a trek. I have like a team, fortunately, to support me until I get back. If an emergency came up, they can contact me. He was on 24/7 because it is what it is.
Yeah, but I think it's not that crazy to be on
No.
24/7 when you have the proper systems in place and people are clear on what is expected of them and how they can reach you. I just think if travel is a priority for you, then you have to make it happen by just sourcing out opportunities that will allow you to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, if you're one of those people that's like, yeah, I would love to do that, but I'm not fortunate enough, then it's kind of like, you maybe haven't like looked enough for something that will align with what you actually want to do in life. I want to
Exactly.
say.
I agree.
And I'm not saying it's easy, but I'm just saying
if it's a priority,
if it's a priority, you'll make it a priority and you'll make it happen.
it's very possible. Possible? It's very possible.
Everything is possible.
Everything is possible.
If you really care.
Anything can happen. Anything. Yeah, if you want it, go find it. It's out there. I found it.
She searched far and wide.
I literally contracted myself out for years for work shit just so I could travel. Like, I always found a way and I did not care as long as it meant I had freedom to choose my location. It was very important to me. And I found something even like better and better every single time. And now I just have the utmost stability hybrid wise, and I love it. If something aligns with what you want more, fucking send it.
I totally get that like some people literally cannot leave for a long period of time because you're running your own business and you're one person, you don't have a team. And I would just say in those cases, it's even worth it to go for like 3 days if you can swing that, which hopefully I think the majority of people can, but it's just like, you're like, fuck, 3 days, it's not even worth it. I always make the most out of my very short-lived vacations, and I have a lot of them. So speaking from experience, I feel like, yeah, don't limit yourself thinking like, oh, that's just not going to be long enough, so it's not even worth my time, because it's like, if you don't do it now, you're never going to fucking do it. So just make it happen. And same goes for like taking time off work. It's much easier to get a couple days off work versus like weeks at a time.
I concur. No, I genuinely take like a Friday or a Monday if I can only swing like a 3-dayer, and I'll do like a red eye on a Thursday night, have the Friday, Saturday, Sunday red eye, and just suck it up on the Monday for the plot, because you're gonna not be mad about the fact that you made that trip.
I can't actually think of one trip I've ever done that I look back and think like, oh,
What a waste of time.
like I wish I hadn't, or like that set me back.
And I think it's the travel, like getting there aspect that people really struggle with.
Yeah.
But you can do local trips even. You don't have to go out of your area, just even a couple hours away, look for some spa, look for some bed and breakfast, like anything to just kind of get out and unplug. I love a little weekend getaway.
Me too.
Ooh,
Fuck.
I love a little weekend getaway. Sorry we dropped you.
I've met so many people out and about. Out in the boot.
Oot and a boot.
Like I travel a lot for work too, which is great. I'm super grateful for it. But every time I talk to somebody about like the next thing coming up, they're like, oh my God, I really want to go to this one place in the world. And I'm like, why don't you? And they'll be like, well,
Always an excuse.
like I will, but like I just right now I'm whatever the fucking excuse is.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you literally won't, like unless you commit
And just
and make
send
it fucking happen. Anyway, this was your fucking pep talk to
Get out there in the world.
book your flight to whatever country you want to go, make it fucking happen, and we believe in you. And whether it's for a day or it's a fucking month or it's a year or you want to quit your job forever,
Oh,
you should just go for it,
Send it.
bitch.
just fucking do it. I've done it. And it all works
Just
out.
do it.
It always works out in your favor.
I fucking forgot to mention at the beach.
She has something very important to tell you.
Let me tell you something. This is what I've told her multiple times as well that I love about travel. What?
What is it?
Oh, I thought you were like, this thing's not on.
No, it's on. I was just giving you your room to speak.
Yeah, give me my... My favorite thing about travel, especially when it comes to work, is networking. Everywhere I go, I am networking, I'm meeting people, I am giving my social media, I'm giving them my number, like, and this is not in like a weird way. It's in a way where I'm getting to know the person and we're connecting in a certain way that we could align work-wise or life-wise, because you never know where opportunity could strike.
That is it. That is all. Thanks for coming to our TED Talk. Okay, you hoes.
It's time for us to go.
Thank you so much for listening to this week's little episode, and we will see you next Friday. Bye.